Alright everybody, just got the new big gun repack kit in. As you can see right here, we're going to be repacking this exhaust. It definitely needs it. It's been very loud recently. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unbolt these 4 bolts right here. I watched a video how to do this a while back, but I don't really remember exactly how, but it doesn't look that complicated. So we're going to undo those 4 first, and then I'm going to do these 4 right here. I got 2 on top and 2 on the bottom right there. And we're going to get this new repack in and see what she sounds like. Also, I get a lot of questions about these Outlaws. Yes, I still have them, the 31-inch Outlaws. They're not for sale at the moment. Excuse the mess. Eventually, most likely in the near future, I don't know when, but I don't know if I'm gonna sell them just yet, but planning on it. I mean, at least I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know. I got a lot of offers on them. Still debating on what to do, but I will keep you updated on that. I will be throwing them back on soon too, because see how they do. Because I got a good feel with these now, the Assassinators, and I want to see what these feel like now. So yeah, I'll let y'all know what how those compare to the 29.5-inch Assassinators. Other than that, let's get this this repack kit in. Also, if you're wondering why I'm doing this in the garage with the door half down, is because it is like 25-mile-an-hour winds out there and it is freezing. So I thought I'd do it in here with the garage closed a little bit. I don't want to close it all the way because you can't see nothing. So that's why that's like that. My dad's bike out there, I don't know. It's, y'all probably seen it on the videos a lot of times. Those Outlaws, ooh, I don't know. I feel like those Outlaws, they do really good compared to the Assassinators in my opinion. Because these Assassinators, they just love to dig, what I found. But I love them. They're not bad. They're not a bad tire. It's just they are not friendly on parts either. As you you probably already know, I replaced his rear end already. I got the old one right there on top of the Outlaws. Plan on rebuilding that. Just got 2 new front axles in. Haven't even been on a ride yet with them. Got the all balls in there, and we'll see how they hold up. I didn't break the other axle, it just locked up on me. It started locking up, so I was like, I need to replace it. Had them in there for 6 years almost now, and never replaced one yet. And this is the first time I've done it, so I decided to do both. And other than that, that's what's been going on with the 420 lately. But yeah, back to the install of the big gun. So this is what the packing looks like. It's I don't know how to really describe it. It's just a bunch of, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what it is, but yeah, there it is. Got the 17-inch one. It should fit in there. It's gonna probably be a tight fit, but that's the correct length, and we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Alright, so I got this front piece off right here with these 4 bolts right here. These little bolts. They weren't too bad. This top one right here was kind of annoying because I couldn't get the Allen key in there to twist it a lot, but it took a while to get out. This one wasn't bad. Getting ready to work on these 2. This is going to be the worst one, I think, most likely. I know a lot of people take this exhaust off. You could take it off right up there with that T-bolt clamp, but I got a hose clamp on it because I snapped that T-bolt clamp off. We're not going to talk about that. But people take it off to make it easier, but I'm lazy, so we're going to do it on the bike still. I don't feel like undoing all this and taking plastics off. That's too much work. But yeah, so we're gonna get these 2 bolts off, and then we're gonna pull this piece out, and I'm gonna show you what this inside looks like with the old packing compared to the nice new packing. All right, change of plans. Exhaust is now off. As you can see, this thing's a pain. It really is. This is not coming out. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try everything I know, but I'll pick back up with y'all when once this is out of there, because this is going to probably be a long, annoying process to get this thing out of here. Alright, I finally got this annoying piece off, and as you can tell, that's why it was stuck on there so much. It's so caked with mud and this stuff right here, the old packing. It is disgusting. and this is gonna be even more fun trying to get all this back out. So I'm gonna get this out, clean this up, probably pressure wash it or something, get a steel brush and just clean it best I can. And then get ready for the new packing. Little update, just got this core out, whatever you want to call it. That needs to be cleaned up bad. This is gonna take a while. This stuff is hard as a rock. I mean, I know this exhaust isn't supposed to really get wet, but yeah, that's what happens when this gets wet. The packing, it gets hard, and then that's why it gets so loud, because it's almost like a straight pipe now. But yeah, I'll get back with y'all when I get this out. All right, update again. Just getting every little piece out. As you can see, that's all on the inside of this thing. This thing is so annoying. If you get one of these exhausts, dude, it may not even be worth it repacking it if you gotta go through this every time. I may just come up with something else after this, because this is ridiculous. I'm only halfway done, and that's how much I got, as you can see, or if you can see. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, but yeah. All right, I just got all the packing out. I'll tell you one thing, I will never be repacking this exhaust again, dude. This is the biggest pain in the neck I've ever had to deal with this thing. I don't care how loud it is once this new packing goes in, or I'll straight pipe this thing before I repack this thing again. This thing is annoying. But it's not Big Gun's fault, it's clearly my fault, because I take this thing deep in mud, water, and it just gets hard as a rock, and that's what happens. And that is not fun pulling it out of this. If y'all can, let's see if you can see in there. It's not too bad in there, just gotta clean it up. Most of that's just dust and dirt. But yeah, if you get one of these exhausts and you're gonna take care of it, like repack it, this is what it entails. That stuff is bad and very, very annoying. I had to go in there with the screwdriver, my big long screwdriver right here, and just chisel away one little piece at a time, and eventually I was able to pull that whole entire thing out, thank God. But it looks like it was like burnt on the end right there. That was the closest to the exhaust right here. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna get this cleaned up, get that core, whatever that thing's called, cleaned up, and get ready for it. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna get this core cleaned up. This, whatever this long thing is, whatever you're supposed to call it, I call it a core. Get it wrapped up in this again, and get it back in here, and we'll see how she sounds. And I've also got the other silence core, like you can put in here to make it even quieter, which I heard a lot of people wanted me to do a comparison of it, so I will be doing that. I'm gonna get some riding shots out by the trails in a little bit, and so y'all can have a comparison of what it sounds like. Alright, so I got all this cleaned up. All that dark stuff is just from the exhaust. No more mud on this. Got it pretty much clean as I possibly could. Also cleaned this right here too, best I could. Just enough to get it back in there when I got to deal with the mud. And other than that, we're gonna get that wrapped up, get put back in here. I didn't clean too much in here, only because it looks pretty clean. That's just a little bit of dust on the side. But I will catch back up to y'all when I get this wrapped back in this. This is gonna probably be another annoying part, and getting it shoved back in here. Well, the packing itself, that right there where it came in, a little bag, whatever you want to call it, it was just not gonna fit. It wasn't gonna happen. It's just, so I took it all out, filled about 90% of it out of that into here, and I just stuffed it, and that's the little bit of leftover I had with the nasty old stuff. And all right, everybody, it's the next day. Last night was difficult, to say the least. Was not having fun with this thing at all. Where is it? It's over here. This right here. Well, let's see. Let's recap what I've done so far. So the packing itself, it comes in like a little bag. I don't know how to really describe it, like a mesh bag. But it would not fit in here to save my life. I tried for like 2 hours trying to stuff it in there. So I said, nope, I'm not doing that anymore. So what I did was I just cut the bag open and just stuffed it with a bunch, just like all the loose fibers. And we'll see how it holds up. Hope it's probably not gonna hold up as good as if it was to put the whole bag in there like they say you're supposed to. But we'll see what happens. And these bolts right here, 2 of them, don't go all the way in. Right here, this one, and that one. You can see it sticks out a little bit, but that it's snug like no other. But these 2 did. The ones you see on the outside went in perfectly fine. Anyway, so we're gonna get that back on, up in here. Put the O2 sensor back in, and we'll see how she sounds. Also gonna be putting this back on, the little base plate thing, right back in there. Those screws came out like nothing. It shouldn't be too bad to put that back on. And yeah, I'll pick back up with y'all and we'll see how she sounds when I get her back on. Alright, so I got her back together. As you can see right here, I just gotta put the little muffler faceplate thingy, whatever you want to call it, back on. But I got it all back together in here. And yeah, it's a lot warmer today than it was yesterday. And so it should be good weather for it to get some good sound clips and get the wind noise. I will be doing that in a second for y'all. So I don't know where it is, I think it's inside, but I got the silencer core for here, right in here. I got the small one that comes with it stock, and then I got the big long one that you gotta order separately. I'm probably just gonna do just the one that you gotta order separately so y'all can hear it, because the little one don't really make that big of a difference from what I found. But other than that, she's back together, ready to rock and roll once again. Alright y'all, I got the plastics all back on the bike. Getting ready to have the first startup after the repack, and I'm gonna set y'all up and let y'all hear it at an idle, and then after I'm gonna give my review on it and the kit itself and the process it took to do it all, and I'll give y'all my feedback on it. So that sounds so much better than before. It's got such a deep tone to it again, like it's brand new again. That sounds awesome. That's how a big gun should sound, but I don't keep it up. I don't keep up with the maintenance on it, as you can see. But I'm glad I did this time. That thing sounds awesome. Now I don't know if y'all can even hear me. Now I don't know how the packing is gonna hold up, but I cut it out and like just stuffed it in there. So we'll see how long that lasts. Other than that, yeah. Give y'all a few revs. Put y'all back down. Oh yeah, she's running right again. That thing sounds awesome. Alright, so my review on the kit itself, it was a pain, and in my honest opinion, it was a pain to get the old packing out, but that was my fault. This exhaust is not designed to do what I do with it. It is not designed to go underwater hundreds of times. It is not designed to go in mud. It's like a race exhaust, but they just put it on a utilities bike like this one right here. But it's holding up to all the mud and everything. But so it's not Big Gun's fault that why it did what it did. I didn't keep up with the maintenance, obviously. This is I think I just hit 10 months with it. It's my since I got it. Anyway, yeah, that's the packing itself. I don't know what it is still. I just cut it open because I was really frustrated yesterday. That's why I didn't finish filming. And these bolts stripped or got tightened up or whatever they did with mud, which that's why they're not going all the way back in, but I'm not worried about that. Other than that, yeah, that's how she sounds, just like normal again, or new, I should say. So now I'm gonna go over there and go get y'all some sound clips of with this and the silencer core in it. Let me go grab that and show y'all really quick. So these are the two cores. This one you get with when you order the exhaust. It's I never used it, but compared to this one, this is the one I used a few times. It definitely quiets it up some in the higher RPMs, but the low RPMs it's still the same. Alright, sorry for the interruption, my buddy just called me. Like I was saying, this one makes a big difference compared to just open, free-flowing. I use that a few times, like I said. I didn't use it much, because I like the noise it makes without it. This one I never use, like I said. Probably will never use it, but it comes stock if you want to use it, I'm sure. This one quiets it up quite a bit in the higher RPMs, like I said. I will probably be using this for hunting if I do hunt with this bike, but I've been using my dad's bike lately because he's been hunting a lot more than I have, but I just hop on his. So I don't gotta get this one all dirty and clean it for one time. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, overall, the big gun is doing great. Definitely happy with it. All the problems, like the small minor problems, like I said, with the bolt strip and all that, that's mainly on my fault, because like I said, it's not designed to go in mud and water that's over the freaking racks. But yeah, if you're looking at getting it or getting a big gun exhaust, just know you're gonna probably have to repack every, well, they say every 15 to 20 hours, but this is the first time I've done it in 10 months. But I'm happy I did, because it definitely sounds a lot better than that high, raspy, loud exhaust. But yeah. So now I'm gonna go on over there, like I said, and go get some sound clips for y'all. Also, there's my truck. If y'all ever see me, I've had a few people notice me. I don't know if y'all can really see that, but they noticed my truck. They saw my logo on the side of it right there on the back window. You can come say hi to me, or not, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's what I drive.
Where did that come from? For real? Where was that parked at?
Alright. So this is going to be the first test. This is without the silencer core in it. This is, we'll just leave that over there. Just had something random come out of, oh, it is coming over here. Like I said, this is going to be the first test with the open, free-flowing exhaust without the silencer core. That's right there.
Uh-oh. Here he comes. What a cool guy. What a...
Woo! Haven't done that in a while.
Any tires you want?
Yeah, I know, it's freaking vibrating the heck out of my snorkel. Alright, so you can come over here now. Let's see what it sounds like. Alright, y'all, so I just got the silencer core installed right there, and we'll see how much difference it makes. Definitely a lot quieter at idle. Sounds alright, I guess. I'm more looking for a loud exhaust. drive by real quick for y'all and